Hello and welcome back to Yorkshire Land, the remake. I'm RickboBaggins and this is episode 57. So the last few episodes we've been focused on getting some more food coming into Leeds, and today we are going to focus on more bricks, aka constructions material. This train also delivers tools to Doncaster, so we'll probably get some more tools going in that direction as well. But we need to, first of all, we're going to probably double this train up, because as you can see, looking at our rates, we have a rate of 96, bringing our bricks to Leeds, and we're actually producing a lot more, 126. So yeah, let's get this train doubled up. We are going to probably have to double up the brick train as well, but that is on a single track at this moment in time, so we will need to double that up as well. So I clicked the wrong button. Let's get on to the correct one. What I'm going to do is probably duplicate this first of all, and then we can focus on what trains we're going to upgrade, etc. So I'm going to let this run a little bit just to see how that has, how the extra train has benefited us. Anyway, we'll bring you back. So we've finally picked up some tools to make our first trip to the to Doncaster, and then on to collect some more bricks, aka constructions material, and bring them back to Leeds. I have been sat here a little while waiting in some traffic. That reminded me that last episode I did say that we was going to completely redesign the cargo station because we want to do it the other way around. Because obviously our trains drive on the right, on the left side, the correct side, and we need to, make sure that that's replicated on the freight station so that we're not crossing as many lines. That's the idea, and that's going to have to wait till next episode because that's going to be quite a lengthy one, and probably may have to redesign it a few times before we get the right design. This is a terrible angle. What's going on here? Right. Well, I will bring you back when we've had a few more. Oh, look at that! We need to sort these signals out. Yeah, I put a mod on where basically allowed, so when we stop, we can actually see the signals, which makes it a little bit more realistic. However, what it's done is the existing ones where I've got right closer just shifted it forward a little bit. So yeah, let me sort that out, and I will bring you back when we can actually have a look at the stats a little bit better. Because this is 176, this is 137, so it's gone up a little bit, but we've not even made a delivery on bricks with this train as of yet. And I've just realised also we are stopping this train from moving. Yeah, that's not good. That's because we've got a signal here. We need to delete that signal. Delete the road. Well, anyway, it'll be easy if we turn this off, and this off. Right, let's see if we can get at this without deleting there. Oh yeah, the hitbox is also a little bit, because it's just a visual thing, so the hitbox is actually still back here, I think. Maybe we'll wait for this train to go, and this will make things easier. But to prevent this going forward, we need to delete this. Yeah, this is what I mean, as in, so if I click on here, you can see it in when we're on cab view. Finally arrived in Doncaster station to deliver these tools from Leeds, and we've noticed, there's a lot of people waiting. 225 people. While we may come back and improve these trains, it would be nice and lazy and just double one up. That should hopefully sort out some of the passengers. We can always check on that episode. So let's jump back on our new train, delivering bricks and tools, as we've not made a full circuit as of yet. And let's times it by, put on the ×4 speed. And we're just arriving at the Doncaster Quarry. And this is where we will pick up the bricks, because we have one train. We'll take the stone to the bricks factory and bring the bricks back. So we are going to probably work on doubling that up. And I've just seen as well, we need to do a bit of detailing here as well, didn't we? That was not on the cards, but we might do a little bit, just something nice and quick, just to make it look a little bit nicer. But first of all, I think we're going to have a little look at the stats. Now we're picking up our first supply, just to see how we're getting on. Right, so we are delivering 99%, and currently we are on 3, nearly at level 4. So what's that? 200. And if we bring up both lines, we can make sure that we can get these rates the same, you see. They're near enough the same now. 167, 152. What we're probably going to do is double this train up, and then double these up. And that's going to cause a lot of traffic. But then again, next episode we're going to optimise the Leeds Cargo Freight hub station. Yeah. Which we'll definitely need to do once we've optimised this route. Right, so, like I say, we will, I'm thinking we'll just start doubling it up from here. So, which way do we go? I think we're going straight on. Is that right? Find out in a moment. And the answer is, yeah, we go right. We'll probably want to be keeping left and going other way around, to be honest, but so yeah, I don't know why we waited to see, because we've already got a decision, just so that we can make it come like this. My thoughts. But we'll turn off country for now. Do want to start electrifying trains shortly, but not at this moment in time. Although, yeah, we can always upgrade it, can't we? So we'll come back to that when we're choosing train. So going on with my camera, come on. 75 miles an hour all the way there. Lovely stuff. So if we're going that way, yeah, we want to this way. How's this gonna work? So what we'll do is just about there. Just to slow down, so. Right, that should do it. And we also need to make sure it's going the right way. So let's delete this signal. Oh, let's pause it because I do not want it flip-flopping. Yeah, I need to connect this track up there. So. And then I guess I need a waypoint. Although, how long are these trains? To a one signal, one-way signal. Where was that? Where? Doesn't matter anyway because we've not got no crossover doing it this way. So yeah, that's fine. So we want a signal. That. Excellent, excellent. Do we need signals on here? Maybe. Let's figure out how long we're going to do our train. So at the moment we've got the brick train. Let's just press play. Let's follow the train. And let's look at replacing said train. So yeah, I reckon we could go a little bit longer at what we're doing at the moment. 31 miles per hour. Is that because of the type of wagon we've got? Let's press this little icon. 1 minute. I've got another train that does the food train, and they're stuck at 29 miles an hour. I might replace them with these ones. Is it going to tell us what they're called? With a remove. No, it's not going to do that, is it? We're back in a moment when I've chosen a better train. In fact, we'll just look at replacing that. I do want to see how long it is. 199. Okay. So we can't use these for the food train because, as you can see here, capacity for coal, iron, or stone and grain remains at 7. For other freight, it's now 5. Food still requires the boxcar, so we can use these for the food run, but they are okay for the stone and brick route. We are limited to 31 miles an hour, so we'll keep that in mind when we're choosing our engine. I'm thinking we might go for a diesel one, you know, because they just have a lot of power, you see. So don't really need speed. Do need power because it needs to. How much money is this costing us at the moment? At a mil, 911,000. So we've got the wagons to think about. Just on top of this as well. In fact, I'll go with top speed. So that's 50. Oh, that doesn't have much power though, does it? Oh, that has a lot of power and that's quite cheap. The Russian Class T E3. But this diesel hydraulic drive was built to replace the steam locomotive used on non-electrified branches. Although, electric trains, we could electrify it, couldn't we? But electric is expensive. This isn't making loads of money, I just want to be able to move more of it. And at the moment, we've got a profit at £2.83 million, so we can't be going exceeding that. Price keeps going up as we further up. We might get away with that, you know, the BRV 100. I'm going to stick it on and see what it's like with. That was the wagons I was going to use. These are the ones, the short ones. I said it was 200 metres, didn't I? I might go a little bit longer. The capacity at the moment. Well, we've got 310 waiting. Let's. We get away with doing it up to 310. £300. And then we're taking 215 bricks back. 325 meters. Well, let's do it. See what happens. Yeah, we're good on fast forward, aren't we? Let's. I think we might get stuck here, or it's going to definitely slow down when we come. I think we are going to now be longer than our stations, which will then have a negative impact on our loading speed. Unloading speed. Yep, yeah, I know. We need to paint and get rid of all this grass in between his tracks, but we'll do that between cuts. Yeah, we're not far from the actual the station now. Do we have different views on this? Yes, we do. Excellent. Oh, look at her. Stubby diesel. It seems to be running okay, actually. In fact, what I didn't take note of is moderate. Yeah. Medium hills we're going to be 24 miles per hour. And it does take 105 seconds to get to top speed. And that is a long train. So much longer than our station. That could be an issue. Only, oh wow, 0.62. I might reduce the size a little bit. Let's give it a couple of runs, and then at least it can get rid of all this excess. We can take it from there, see how much money it's actually going to bring us in. Oh, that's a long train. So we've added another train onto the Leeds Brick, so we've got 4 trains now. But what I am thinking, because let's have a look at the routes. 223, we have cut this train down a little bit, so it's now just under 300 metres. And this rate is 2. So we need to still step this up a little bit. And I'm thinking, rather than getting another train, although that might be a wise move, but we see if we can improve the train. So let's start with the first one. What have we got here? So 50 miles an hour. It takes 4 minutes to get to top speed. And you know what? I think we've got cargo wagons that do 75 miles an hour now. So what we're carrying bricks and tools. So this isn't going to be any good. Bricks, yep. So some of those, and some of those. So yeah, let's just go. Right, so it's 198 meters. We go to replace. It's all of them. That's the wrong button. Replace. So yeah, it's going to be 200 meters. It's 75 miles an hour. So we need to have something that's got some power as well. Doesn't cost too much because let's have a look. Costing us £5.1 billion. Let's just have a look at what one train's costing us. So let's call it £1 million. 1.16 there. Right, I think we're going to go with the British Railway Standard 4MT, the 460, and it's used for mixed traffic. And it's got 1.75 kilowatts, or 1,750 kilowatts, should I say. It does 85 miles an hour, so that's good. And we've got our A35s at the moment, which are only 1,000 kilowatts and 62 miles per hour. So we should hopefully see the rate go up a little bit with us faster and more powerful train, along with the faster wagons. So yeah, let me put all that together. I'll put 10 of each on. In fairness, these have got 9, don't they? And that's how it would be, so that's 305 metres. Now, as much as I don't think that's going to cause much of an issue over at the other lines, Leeds it may do, and again in Doncaster, so I'm thinking I'm going to shorten it down a little. Maybe bring it down to like 250 or 240. I think that's the size of our stations, if I remember correctly, at Doncaster. So yeah, let's get rid of 1 of each. So we've got 8 of each, and that brings it down to 260 metres. For capacity of 88. That's what it's... no, that's not the right train. 120, 108. So yeah, we're getting a lot more than what we're carrying at the moment. So yeah, let's do that. We might obviously reduce this size of them a little bit. That brings rate up to 239, which is getting close. Oh, a lot more than what we are here. So we can always increase or decrease this should we need to do so. In fact, we're going to jump aboard this train as we've just hit station, Leeds station. How big is this train compared to our station? Oh, we fit very nicely. Could actually make this a little bit bigger, and we may possibly do that, but I'm gonna ride along and see how we get on. Oh, apparently we're taking some mail now, along with some bricks and some tools. And I think, yeah, we'll be heading to Doncaster. So yeah, maybe we've got some letters from Leeds to deliver to Doncaster. So I've been sat in traffic for a little while. I am in play, but let's get it fast forward. Yeah, we've got the same problem at the passenger station as we have at the freight station. It's the wrong way round with the way our trains are driving on the left. So yeah, I think we're going to have to sort this one out at the same time. So it might end up being split into 2 episodes when we do one for freight, one for passengers. But for now, I'm going to try and do something sneaky and just do a little workaround. That's what I'm thinking anyway. And that is basically to something like this. Oh, 1 minute, that's go that way. There we go. Let's slow it down while we're building. Just some of these. This is causing a little bit of lag, especially in such a built-up area. Right, what I'm thinking is we do something like this, and we're not interfering with this line at the moment. At least it's not sat in this traffic. We do really slow down when we go around this bend, but it is what it is. We're not actually doing anything on this side of the track, are we? I'm thinking we do something like... Does mean getting rid of or redoing this or do I just stick it in here? I'm gonna have to get rid of these, I think. Let's just pause at a moment. And these have been removed anyway, and we can put the electrified ones on now. And we can get the hitbox. Oh, these are so awkward. Yeah, I won't put you through the pain of watching me try and get this. Finally, that took the Michael. Right, let's work out where the best place. We let's that up like that. Yeah, that works. Then what I'm thinking is we'll need to put. Let's just do that a moment, right? So everything's going that way. So yeah, let me put a. I want to put a. That before I put that signal down, I need to work this out because there's something going on here. Actually, I'll just focus on the one that we've got at the moment. Oh, we've not connected this up. I'll do it. So if I delete, don't want to delete that. That's going to cause us issues, isn't it? What I do want to do is delete this signal, and we're much easier. Right, with the new update, we can get 3 tracks out of one, can't we now? If it doesn't do the curvature too much. There is too much curvature. We might have to delete this track. Oh, it's going to cause issues though, isn't it? In fact, let's try this. Still do it there. Right, so we're gonna. How much does that mess things up? Oh no, it's not messed up. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, let's put 2 signals here. We want one there. And one there. Then if we put, do we want a waypoint? Definitely want a whistle anyway. And that can be after the signal as we're crossing that road. Now, I feel like we just need to get our train. This is the new brick one, waiting for a free path. To manage the line, it's going to bring all the lines up. I didn't want all the lines. So let's do that. No, let's not do that. Yeah. So it goes from the Doncaster query to Leeds. Waypoint 5. Where's this? Oh, well, that's there. So before it gets there, no, actually it's left Leeds cargo. Waypoint 15. So I'm right. So if we delete that. Now going that way. I want it to go that way. I want it to go. And we select this whistle as a waypoint. Yes, we can. Fantastic. Right, so we still have to wait for traffic. But now it doesn't have to wait, go through the Leeds cargo station. So that should hopefully help us out a little bit. So yeah, let's get rid of that line. Let's grab our train again. So we still are waiting for something. What are we waiting for? You've got. Yeah, this needs to go, doesn't it? You're probably blocking loads of tracks up. There we go. Right. So now you still can't go. We need to put a stop over here, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's get a signal out. We might even end up moving this, but for now, to get things flowing. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it there. That looks alright. Yeah, that should now bring that train. Alright, so that train's now coming there. What else are you waiting for? I'm gonna come up here. Alright, so you've gone now. Then freeze these up. What? Why are you going backwards? Oi, you're going the wrong way. Let's turn you around. He's gonna mess things up, but why was that going backwards? Although we've got a task at hand, let's not get distracted, but just try and keep a note of that for future, just so that we can get that fixed. Right, while I'm waiting for our train, which is this one, let's just pin that there. I'm going to do a bit of de-weeding, so I'll get this side out. So we're on the move again. We've painted it up, so we've not got no grass coming out. I just want to see. Wow, 520 rate, and we've not even got there yet. And that is because we put this bypass in as well, so we're not waiting for all these passenger trains. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I will bring you back once we've done a couple of trips and seen what difference it's made to Leeds. So we are a little bit longer than our station here at the quarry, picking up the bricks, and we did have a car here waiting a moment ago. Apparently that's disappeared, and we've now got a second train waiting. So let us just manage the line, because I think we wait here forever. And we've got 290.29. I know why. It's because we've got two different loads on. And we are going to try and fill both loads. Is that what's going on? So let's manage the line. And here we want it to be a full load of. I think it's because we want full load of all. We want full load of any. So as soon as we've got full load of the bricks, then we should then set off. We'll find out in a moment on the next train that's coming to collect, because this train has a capacity of 144 bricks. Right? Maybe it's more than that. Right, okay, now you set off. What we're doing, we're still on upgraded though, have we? Right, come back to this one. What's this? Have we got any bricks waiting here. I'm thinking we double this train up. Not gonna have any stone waiting for us there. Oh no. How much stone have we got waiting for us here? 144. Oh, 140. Yeah, let's double. Double you up. We might reduce some of the capacity on the train. Now we've got 2. So let's look at our rate. We've got a rate of 312 and a rate of 520. So yeah, we definitely need to even those up a little bit. But you have now got a full load and you're on your way. Right, well, let's bring you back in a little while. Just come across another problem. Yeah, I said we might have to cut these trains down a little bit. It might fix it when we reverse the way the trains come in and leave the Leeds freight station, but for now I am just going to cut this one down a little bit. Right, managing vehicles. Let's manage them all. It should also increase the speed it takes to get to top speed. The time it takes. It takes 9 minutes to get to 75 miles an hour. So yeah, let's get rid of one of each on each one. And that'll bring it down to 230. It's still a little bit too... Oh, 1 minute. I can move forward a little bit. I need it to come off that track. Oh, there we go. Just enough to allow that train to go past. Only just. That's the one I was checking. Which means that this one, when this is clear, will be able to go down. We are stopping trains coming up this way though for now. We get rid of another box cart. I am tempted. Yeah, let's do that actually. Manage vehicles. And all of them. And yeah, let's just get rid of one box. Because it's the bricks that I'm wanting to focus on, aka construction material. And that means that while it's sat there, it's now off the track, so we can have trains. Yep, it's just let that train go, even though we're still sat here waiting. So yeah, we need to think about not only our train stations, but our junctions as well. We're getting rid of this bit of fence. I might redo this at some point off camera, unless you guys want to see an episode, then let me know in the comments. Signals on the road, isn't it? Too bad though. Still got a bit of traffic. What we're waiting for. I think a lot of this should hopefully be fixed next episode when we turn the station round. We're not technically turning the station round, we're just going to change all the signals to make the trains go the opposite way. But I just wanted to have a little look at how much bricks have been brought in. We've actually lost some residents, unfortunately. Seems adding more trains have slowed that down a little bit more. We do have an increase of construction materials, but we've lost some food. I'm going to let it run a little bit longer just to see what difference it makes. Reducing the size and and we're in more traffic. again. Been sat here a little while now. This is the new train that I've decided to bring out. I think it might actually be blocking itself. Yeah, that could be. That could be exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is fun. Um, let's just put you back to depot, and we'll bring you back out. Hopefully, once the traffic's died down. And you know, last time it crashed, didn't it? That's happened again. Yep. Damn it. And we're back after the crash. I'm just gonna make it reverse. I don't know where it's gonna go. Anyway. Yeah, this could be an issue. Um, hmm. Right. Well, I think that's probably a good time to end the episode. And as I mentioned, we are going to make all these trains go the complete opposite way, and that should hopefully stop all these issues we keep happening um, with our traffic jams. Hmm. Yeah, we've brought more bricks in. Um, but yeah, we've also messed everything else up. Tune in next time on how to fix a massive traffic jam. As always, thanks for watching and happy gaming. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz.